How's it going, my friends? Back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about something that really makes me mad and upset. It's consumer products that are expensive that use crappy materials, and we're going to show you Exhibit A right here, Sony XQD cards. Now this is not the tough version. This is just the regular, I guess, G series XQD card. Let me tell you something, right? Whatever materials Sony is using for the housing on these cards is so bad I had to actually make a video of this. So let me just back up, right? I am forced to use like these products for my job, like consumer technology, professional technology, cameras, all that stuff. That's my job, so I have to buy it. And I expect a certain level of quality. That's why I went with the Nikon Z6 over other ones. The Z6 has great building material, like built materials. They use good materials to build the things, okay? And when you are a wedding photographer, I mean, any photographer in general usually beats on their gear, but wedding photographers specifically, they get beat up and you're constantly like putting it to the test. So if I'm gonna expend a lot of money on this stuff, I'm only gonna buy the stuff with the good materials. Build materials, because if you don't, you're gonna run into a problem. Something's gonna get screwed up eventually, right? So CF Express cards and XQD cards, we don't have a lot of options yet, right? And especially when the Z6 first came out, you know, there's only a couple other iterations of cameras that were using XQD, so really Sony was what you get. You could get Delkin and a couple other brands, but Sony was the one that if you went to a camera store, it's always there. So I've been using these G series cards for a couple of years now, and this is the second time I've had this problem. The housing is made of absolute, it's just shit plastic. It's the worst. It's so thin, and just, you could tell it's not a it sucks because XQD is professional grade, the technology inside it, but the housing is not professional grade. I don't understand how you can spend $250. At the time, these are $250. I think they're like $200 now for a 120 gigabyte XQD card. But the housing on it is so bad that little pieces of the plastic were breaking off and getting stuck inside the mechanics of the card slot. And so this happened, I'd say probably 8 months ago was when it first happened. One of the cards, a little piece on the front broke off, a little piece of plastic, got stuck in the housing, and I had to get in there with like a light over the top and a little toothpick and dig the thing out after I figured out what was going on. And then this weekend, the exact same thing happened again. Another piece in a different area on a different card chipped off and went inside, and this, I thought it was actually screwed. I mean, I ended up being able to fix it after like an hour and a half of messing with it, but it happened literally like in between. We had 3 weddings this weekend, and it happened on our last wedding in the morning as I was getting all our bags ready. I noticed it. So the reason why I'm making this video is I don't like being negative, but this is probably the best way, since I have like a semi-decent sized platform here, probably the best way that we can get the word out to Sony to upgrade the materials that they're using for this, because there is absolutely no way that we can be using this stuff if pieces of plastic are chipping off inside the camera body. Like, I don't throw my cameras around. Yeah, they go through the ringer and they get, you know, they're moved around a lot and we throw them in bags and things, but there's the card slot is covered. I mean, there's a cover on it. There's no reason why pieces of plastic should be breaking off. I take it, put it in once, take it out, put it in the card reader, and then back into the camera. That's it. I don't leave my cards around, and even if I do, the extra ones are in a, I don't know where the case is right now, but it's a padded case with, like, you know, padded slots cut out and everything. So they're protected. I hope that Sony sees this. I really do, because I personally think that this is a big deal. I mean, to have this happen twice in the course of a year, pieces breaking off and getting stuck inside the camera for just crappy plastic, are you kidding me? So now I got 2 bad cards. That's $400 and some change tax to replace these. I did order the TOUGH version, which is more expensive, but you know, hopefully I'm going to get it back and the housing will be a little bit better. But I just wanted to make this quick video. Have you guys had any issues? Have you seen that before? And hopefully somebody, like, we can get this enough views or whatever that Sony will see it and I don't know, maybe get the ball rolling on some new materials with their production or whatever. Yeah, hopefully this helped. Don't buy those G series XQD cards, guys. Do not buy them. I don't know. I don't have any SanDisk ones. You guys can let me know if you guys use those CF Express SanDisk ones, if those are any better. But do not buy the G series Sony XQD cards. It's not worth it. It could screw up your camera. Hope this helps, my friends.